Under new manager David Pleat had elevated his team into a position that they hadn't occupied for 2 seasons, but one which he felt was a bit of a joke. Prior to last night's match against Southampton, they were top of Division 1, ahead of Liverpool, but after only 3 games had been played. Supporters too, arriving at the Dell, sounded a note of caution.
Well, they started off very well. It's early days yet though, but a lot can change, but hopefully if they can keep going, and Richard Goff and Mitchell Thomas a bit more solid at the back. But we mustn't get too excited.
I think they're inspired definitely by the new manager they've got, David Pleat, because he is an inspiration. What he done to Luton, it's their loss in our game, there's no doubt about it, and we're going to do great guns with this bloke.
I think if they can be patient, it's the best hope we've had since Bill Nicholson, I think.
Southampton had won their last home match 5-1, and Tottenham was soon in trouble. A case. Cockrell. Oh, nice ball forward for Clark. The new boy from Bournemouth, who got a hat-trick in his debut game here for Southampton, has opened his account against the league leaders Tottenham after just 2.5 minutes, and what a blow for Tottenham. Galvin, he's got around Cockrell. Oh, and a blistering shot from Tony Galvin, which the England keeper Peter Shilton was happy to turn away. Letitia, good control again from the youngster. Inside for Danny Wallace, he's onto this one. Oh, it should have been number 2. Danny Wallace seemed to take too long. Maybe he wanted it on his left side when he should have hit it first time with his right. But what lovely play again for this young 17-year-old apprentice who hasn't yet signed as a professional here at Southampton. Matthew Letitia, Roberts, and Stevens. Waddle always wants it on his left side. Oh, a little flick on Allen. Oh, nicely for Hoddle. Brilliant save by Shilton. Lovely football, the best move of the match, the most incisive. Clive Allen showed great awareness, thought about a shot himself, and then just rolled it under his foot for Hoddle to size up the opening and bring out another good save from Peter Shilton. That was down by Richard Goff. And finally turned over by Waddle. Well, Richard Goff yet to get a goal for Tottenham. Forward for that corner, a downward header, and then Waddle who finally turned it over. Waddle just outside the area, couldn't quite make an opening, and now it's fallen for Southampton. Clark on a run, he's got Wallace wide on the left, faced now by Stevens. And has he made an opening? Oh, good football by Clark, and finally off his toe by Graham Roberts. Cockrell. Southampton are keeping Spurs pinned back. 15 minutes gone in the second half. Now Allen to run from the halfway line. He's got behind the 2 defenders. Clive Allen tried to trip in Bond, and that won't run. And what will the referee give? Well, there's no offence, there's no goal. Well, there was a jaunty step about the Tottenham support which came down to the Dell tonight, but they've seen 2 great saves from Shilton and Tottenham squandering opportunities, and as yet their team unable to score. Clark. There's Hoddle back trying to defend. This is Cockrell. This is Wallace. Yes! Danny Wallace gets his 3rd goal of the season. Southampton's 2nd of the match. And there's no doubt now, surely, that Tottenham are off the top of the 1st division after sitting there very briefly at the start of this season.